dying and all that, but I think that us as b-boys, we were there in the beginning, so it's our responsibility to make sure it doesn't die and to keep it going. And so basically I just want to definitely be a teacher of hip-hop, you know what I'm saying, and following what my uncle is doing, and at the same time doing my own thing, you know what I'm saying. But definitely want to be a b-boy for life.
The local hip-hop scene is missing.
Local hip hop is missing, or is missing right now in Boston is basically like, you know what I'm saying, the love. You know, a lot of people ain't showing as much love as they used to show. You know, a lot of people ain't into it no more, and I think we just need, you know what I'm saying, to grow. We need to stick together and do more events, you know what I'm saying, do more things to make this hip-hop thing more better, because a lot of people definitely taking it wrong. They think hip-hop is something else when it's really not, you know what I'm saying, because the radio and the media, what they're making it look like, it's not really what it is. It's not real hip-hop. So basically we need to inspire other people and show them what real hip-hop is really about. And I think that's definitely what will give this local hip-hop thing, like this local hip-hop scene, a boost.
Definitely. That concludes the first segment. Back to the second segment here with your man, B-Boy,
NINO,
you already know,
FLC,
Flavor Squad,
Flavor Squad, Lowest Crew.
Coming up to the second segment. Oh yeah, you already know what it is. What's the second segment now? What it is? What's your top 5 songs right now? You got
as far as like b-boy songs.
Yeah, let's say b-boy since you know.
Man, one song that will never leave my top 5 list is the Mexican. That's a classic. Definitely love the Mexican. Definitely love the Apache. Those are old school, but you know what I'm saying. There's still definitely my favorite beats of all time, and they'll never leave my top 5. I like Rombe Coco Rico. I can't even pronounce it like that. But I like always with like Warm It Up Pain. You know what I'm saying? And what else? In the Who Shot You? No. Yeah, Who Shot You? Like no. They shooting.
They shooting. Yeah.
They're shooting with the b-boy mix.
Yeah.
That's definitely one of my favorites. Those are my top 5 right now. One of the songs that I always just hear and get amped, and I can bring to my whole time. It could be 4 in the morning. You put that on, I still break.
That's what's up. Now, what are your current plans for 08 coming up? You know, being that you've been in the crew for so long, you guys travel so much. What's
basically, we got, we're going to Holland soon, France, we got a lot of things outside the U.S. right now, and that's what I'm doing right now for 08, just a lot of traveling and doing competitions and things like that. Definitely got some big coming up, you know what I'm saying. I don't want to talk about it right now because I really want it to happen, but yeah, let's just say, it's gonna
something big's coming. That's what's up. We're not gonna.
I just want to keep that on the low,
Appreciate that. How could someone coming up into this game and get into it? Not everyone who's got born into a crew.
Well, how was it being born?
How can someone start?
What I would say, what a lot of people did back in the day is they would get into it and learn by watching the videos and just going to the events. I would say the better way to learn now is find somebody who will definitely take you on and teach you the right way. You know what I'm saying? Find somebody who knows the right way to teach, because a lot of people learn a lot of one thing and they don't learn too much of this, and then they end up becoming something that's not a b-boy. Basically find yourself OG, somebody who definitely knows what they've been doing and definitely been in the game for a while, and learn from them. Don't learn from videos and don't learn from the media, because then we get it all wrong.
Now, can you describe your style? If you were to be someone on the outside looking in, watching you
I would say my style is, somebody would say, I would think my style is the most versatile style. I try to be as versatile as I can. I try to bring as much as every element of a b-boy as I can. So every time I go down, I try to give it, a little bit of up rock, a little bit of footwork, a little bit of spin, a little bit of finesse, a little bit of blow up. You know what I'm saying? And then all together, you know what I'm saying? That's a great go down. You know what I'm saying? You can't say anything about it because you did everything. As far as somebody just going down and doing typical up rock, just regular basic up rock steps, and then just doing mad power, and then getting up. They didn't do any footwork, they didn't do everything, you did more. And you did more in one go down, and they did less in one go down. That's how I see it. So I see my style as versatility.
Alright. Now, how do you determine when a move becomes yours?
I would say basically, when you know no one has done it yet, you thought real hard about what the move is, you've never seen it, and you bring it out at the next battle that you do, and you kill it. You kill it, because if you don't do it right, somebody else can make it. You know what I'm saying? And they'll get it out in video first, you know what I'm saying? And then that'll be a problem. So basically, I would say, I would determine the move is mine when I know that I haven't seen anybody do it yet, and I've done it in a competition, killed it, nailed it, everybody got to see what it was, and everybody knows that it's a new move that you brought to the game, and that it's yours. Alright.
Last one. Name a favorite b-boy right now that you're enjoying watching.
Favorite b-boy right now that I enjoy watching right now, one of my dudes, you know what I'm saying, shout out to this cat right here, Lil Nasty Elmo, down with my crew right now, Flavor Squad, Nasty Ray, you know what I'm saying, my Flavor Squad cats, I definitely give them big ups, they're doing their thing, you know what I'm saying. My partner is in Miami right now, Lead Rock, you know what I'm saying, he's killing it right now. So definitely those are some b-boys right now that are inspiring me, because they're doing what they're doing and they're keeping it real. They definitely, the last couple competitions that my crew has been in, they've definitely been stepping up their game. You know what I'm saying? Nasty Ray just did his first competition with Flavor Squad, and I heard he ripped it, and I gotta see it, so yeah.
Alright, any last minute shout outs?
Definitely want to give a shout out to all the real b-boys out there in the bean and all over the world keeping it real, because this is a worldwide thing, you know what I'm saying. Definitely want to give a shout out to my crew, Flowless crew, Flavor Squad crew, our international crew, you know what I'm saying. And basically just want to give a shout out to all the real hip hop cats in the Bean Town. You know how we do, you know how the scene is out here, and definitely just want to say peace, love. You already know, FLC up, hey. Alright, so that's what it is.
Yes. Man. Now if they want to reach you, how they gonna hit you up?
You can hit me up.
Spell it for me.
On MySpace at www.myspace.com/bboyareno, or you can hit me up at my number 617 NOSA.
That's the area code. You just need to look for us for a movie out there.
Yeah.
It's good.
You already know, man.
Good.
Peace out. www.flowloves.com.
What's good?